greenhouse effect and global warming. Look at this picture. What do you think is happening here? Normally, in places like Greenland, where it snows all around the year, the land kind of looks like a white blanket. The conditions are really cold to expect any type of vegetation to grow there. But that is where glass houses like these are used. This glass house allows the sun rays to enter inside but does not let it go out. In other words, the sunlight gets trapped. This happens because the initial sun rays coming from the sun have a lot of energy and thus are easily able to go through the glass. But after getting reflected on the ground and soil inside the glass house, these sun rays lose the energy and are thus not able to go out. Because of this, we are able to get warm conditions inside the glass house. These conditions thus are conducive to grow vegetables and other tropical plants inside. That is why these glass houses are also called greenhouses, and this phenomenon of trapping sunlight is called greenhouse effect. Now, we have seen how greenhouse effect is useful for us. However, it is also one of the main threats causing imminent danger to the survival of our dear Earth. Just like the glass house, even carbon dioxide has the property to trap sun rays, and that is why carbon dioxide is considered a greenhouse gas. When the sun rays initially hit our planet, some of the radiations are absorbed while the others are reflected from the Earth's surface. CO2 traps such radiations, thereby making the Earth hot. All this is okay. This is where the actual problem starts. In our present world, because of the increasing air pollution, a lot, and I mean a lot of CO2 is being released into the Earth's atmosphere. This amount of CO2 is not normal and is causing an abnormal rise in temperature. Also, CO2 is not the only greenhouse gas. Other gases such as chlorofluorocarbons, methane, nitrous oxide, and ozone are also greenhouse gases. These gases have formed a thermal blanket around the Earth, resulting in warming of the Earth. This phenomenon is also known as global warming. This global warming, because of these greenhouse gases, is also one of the main reasons why temperatures on our fellow planet Venus reach as high as 500 degrees Celsius. This pie chart shows the contribution of the various greenhouse gases in global warming. As we can see, almost 60% is because of CO2, followed by methane, chlorofluorocarbons, and nitrous oxide. So friends, in this video, we have learnt about greenhouse effect and how it leads to global warming. Till next time, happy learning!